Hey guys, Gary Grate here, Gracie Academy, Reno. Got Rick with me this week doing some, gonna go over some leg lock stuff. Most of these are illegal in a lot of the tournaments, but that's not what most people are training for, so they're gonna show them to you anyway, what we're doing. But from guard, just kind of going over some straight foot lock stuff. So from your straight foot lock, okay, when you sit into this, and you start to drop to whatever side you're gonna drop to, what I'm doing, this inside foot I wanna catch right here. And I'm just lifting it just enough, I don't have to pick it up, I'm just trying to make a little space underneath it. And this leg's gonna reap across the knee and go underneath. Once it goes in here, I pull this out, and he'll usually drop it just like that. The other leg comes across the top. And I just hook it in here and squeeze my knees together. Now from here, when he tries to turn either direction, it's really hard for him to roll. Okay? If we do roll, the nice thing is, you don't lose your leg lock like you usually do when you roll, like I said, spinning out. I've got, because I have his legs tied up so much, I don't lose my leg lock. And then it gives you all your pressure to go face down here, face down the other way. A lot of times, even on your back, you can finish it just because of the leverage you have. So again, that one, really quick. Here, you're just sitting in, boom, catch. This goes under, squeeze, bring these in, flex your feet, knees together. Biggie on leg locks, always knees together. I'm not gonna go over the fundamentals of leg locks, but get in however you wanna finish, face down, etc., etc. Okay. Second one, I like this one a lot. I think Mario showed me this one a long time ago. I'm here, I'm gonna come, boom, into a regular old foot lock here, okay? And whether he's trying to split my legs with his free leg, or he's trying to kick me in the face in a fight, or he's trying to kick my grip off, whatever he's doing, when that leg comes up, I just simply pass it right here, over the top. Just pass it right across, and chop it right here. Again, squeeze. Some people I've seen, let's say to bring this other leg over here, I've never seen the need to do it. Usually once you catch this, make sure it's tight and your knees here. So now again, he tries to turn, it's hard for him to go either direction, okay? It's really easy for me to finish, okay? Especially if I go face down, but again, same thing right here. If he rolls, trying to roll out, I can stay, keep going, sorry. I can stay with it really easy without his legs coming undone. Okay. So again, other side, dropping into it. Okay, I'm here, he brings that leg around. He's trying to kick something. And it's really not that hard to move this. I just hear it. Then he tries to pull his legs out, tries to kick, tries to roll. I've got it. Okay. So the other one, I wrestled for years, and when I was doing freestyle, I've seen a lot of guys using the leg lace for points to turn people over from their stomach to their back for wrestling to get points. So when I was like a blue belt and a white belt, I was playing with a leg lace to try to pass guard, because back as a white belt, I couldn't pass guard very well. So what I was doing for your leg lace, what you're doing here is you're going under one, just like a foot lock, under one. It's feeding over the top of the other one, and then I'm passing back underneath and I'm locking my hands here. And on the leg lace, what I'm doing is I'm gonna squeeze tight and I'm gonna twist and just step over his back, up, and get back points. Jiu-Jitsu, I'm not doing that. So Gracie showed me a long time ago when I get this leg lace, I asked him about what else I could do. He steps right here, okay? Try not to unlock, I'm just showing you some base. Step here, from here, try not to fall back. Sit down so I get below his knees. Okay? Then you can fall back. This leg, come off his hips, figure four. Okay, so I'm just coming off. I don't want to be out here. Come off his hips right here. And this is really, again, squeeze this, and it's already uncomfortable. Now I just start to pull. You get that? Okay. I've got heel hooks right here. Boom. Got a toe hold right here if I want to do it. Sometimes if your legs shift where you drop into it, you can toe hold that one as well. Sometimes what happens here, you right? Yeah. Sometimes what happens here is you feed this, and as you go to step, he spins underneath me a little bit, so I end up sitting on the other side. Same thing, when you come across your feet, be here, and now all I'm doing here, chamber for that knee bar. If you want, you can come out here for a toe hold too. And that's pretty much the three we did this week. We did a rolling toe hold too, so I'll show you here too. So on the rolling toe hold, a couple things. Flying toe hold, rolling toe hold, however you want to go over it. You can do it combat base here, okay? Standing, either, doesn't matter. He's got a De La Riva hook. It's great. It sets it up for you really well. Big thing I need to remember, two things. One, my upper body needs to be free. Two, I've got to get a good grip on this foot. I usually, again, I have pretty weak hands, so I usually use this middle finger right here on these two bones. Right there, catching that toes. What I want, general rule of thumb, I don't want to see a bunch of toes, but I also don't want to be folding off the front of his foot. So right there. And usually I can grab. I want to feel, I love BJ Penn. When I trained with him a lot, one of the things was really cool little trick was I should feel that foot flex. So when he tries to pull that foot back, I've got a good grip on it. If you try to just hang on to the foot, it's really hard to hang on to that. Okay? So whatever I'm doing, my lead leg, it's the opposite foot I'm catching. Big thing, cover those toes. When you turn, this foot has got to just flick out and catch this leg. So what I'm doing, I'm turning here, this arm's diving underneath, follow your hands with your head, do this super slow. As I dive under here, I'm coming here, this foot, gotta catch. And I come here. If you catch his leg in between, great. If you catch it, just turn back a little bit, so I can, right there's fine, just like I showed him. I'm gonna come right here and figure 4 this, or right here is fine. If you get to here, be careful. You come out. Excuse me. So, again, from here, I'm here. Boom, as I turn, diving, bring this foot over. And what I'm doing right here, catch this, or figure 4 this. Sometimes you'll be underneath the knee. Doesn't matter. I just want him to, once I get to here, I don't want him to be able to turn. So he can't turn either way now because I have his foot. Toe hold, his foot bends this way. I want to grab these toes, and I want to, I'm squeezing my elbows together, and I want to take his toes and turn them and try to drive them straight towards his butt. So I'm not just doing this. Bend that knee and take it into his butt right there. So from knee, combat base, it would be here. So lead leg, so I'm going to grab the foot on this one, turn and catch. Try to figure 4 or here. Okay. If you happen to catch like this, 2 things, try to finish it really quick before he pulls that leg out. Other times I'll come here, I'll drop this leg, and as he starts to turn, I'll try to catch it again. Boom, right here. So, that's pretty much it. There's some more details to it, but for the video, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys this week. BJJReno.com. Rick, throw his website out.
Oh yeah, visit rickdeasy.bandcamp.com for the music there. Hip hop from Reno.
Got it.